Hello everybody, my name is Connor and today we are going to our store championship and we are taking Kuzan today. So I figured I would vlog it. This is going to be a little bit of a, I don't want to say last hurrah with Kuzan because I really enjoy the Kuzan deck, but after this I will be playing more Sanji, more Kid, probably some blue, green, Rosinante. Just trying to mix it up a little bit, and Yoshi is very excited about that, as you can see. But yeah, we're taking Kuzan today to the store champs. I don't have high hopes, and maybe that's wrong of me. But my main goals in today's tournament are to think through my plays, to play my best, and have fun. Of course, I would love to get an invite to Nats, but my local area is filled with a lot of very good, very competent One Piece players. So I think the goal of doing my best is a pretty good goal. And Yoshi agrees. He's gonna actually... Okay, Yoshi, thank you. But yeah, I think that is a solid goal. Everyone say hi, Yoshi. What a weirdo. Anyway, but yeah, so this is the list. I'll see if I can green screen it behind me. If not, I'll put it over my face. I don't know. I don't want you guys to lose Yoshi. Look how cute he is. But, yeah, so we are gonna go do that. We're about to head out. I have to drop off a couple of playmats at the post office. Shameless plug, order a playmat from Thousand Noble. It supports me a lot. And another shameless plug, actually. There should be a link in the description for a Gleam giveaway. We are giving away 2 of the Dueling Guard Dadan Occult boxes. They're the big ones that can fit a lot of, like 2 decks fully sleeved. It's the same one I use in all my videos. I know I usually rock the Cross Guild box, but as far as their player series, which is like their plastic boxes, the Occult one is the one I use. I really love it. So they were nice enough to send me 2, so I'm going to give them away to you guys. So link on how to do that will be in the description below. Thank you guys for all the support. I really enjoy doing this, and Yoshi does too. He loves One Piece. He's such a big One Piece fan. But yeah, so that's the plan today. I'm gonna probably vlog when I get to Sage's Portal. Sage's Portal, it's my favorite place to play in my area. So yeah, that's enough of me yapping though. Let's get to Sage's Portal and let's play some games. All right, just made it to Sage's Portal. Dropped off my playmats and we're here. We were listening to the new Dance Gavin Dance album on the way here. I'm feeling pumped. I'm a big Dance Gavin Dance fan. They're from Sacramento and I am too, so very cool. If you like good music, check them out. But yeah, we're gonna go in, pay for our entry, get an energy drink because I had coffee this morning but I'm still exhausted, and maybe get some warm-up games in with the bros, the boys. I don't know, I'm bad at being a guy, but yeah, let's go ahead, go in and get ready.
So I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my laptop and then we'll get started, guys.
Woohoo!
Yes. You know what my problem is?
I'll go 7 at least.
I'm gonna put this
I'll go 12 at least. Alright, round 1 done. We played into Black Purple Luffy, which honestly was kind of cool. I love Black Purple Luffy. Really fun deck. I should probably build it and play it. But yeah, I think we played pretty well. I'm happy with how I played. I searched out the Gravity Blade. Opening hand had 2 Tashigis, and I think a Garp if I remember correctly, so I kept it because I feel like Kuzan is very much live or die by the Garp. So yeah, opening hand was really solid, and we were able to just kind of, I played really aggressively, and I think that helped. And then I searched Gravity Blade off on my first search, and I was able to Gravity Blade blockers and kind of keep aggressing. I got a little worried at the end. I think when I used Aramaki ability to try and draw something more than a 1K with the Jozu, and that was a mistake. I also think potentially I shouldn't have swung 7 with lead and left a Dawn up for pheasant peck, because it definitely got a little scary at the end. He did use his rush Luffy, his EBO1, or excuse me, EBO2 Luffy, pretty aggressively, so I think that helped in my favor. But yeah, overall, I mean, I'm pretty happy with how we played. I think there was some things I could have done a little better. And yeah, you know, 1-0 going into round 2. And yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. That's what I got. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get ready for round 2. So fingers crossed, boys. All right, round 2 done. It didn't record. It recorded like a minute. I don't know why, but it was rough. My hand was pretty bad. I got curve 1, so that's not my curve. I saw a lot of garps, but I just couldn't keep up. And then my final turn, I should have gone for game, but I thought he had 2 Dawn up. And after the game, I was told that I should have gone game, and he didn't have any Dawn up, because I had leader. He was a 6k lead. I had leader. He had 2 life. Leader swing, Cavendish swing, Garp, and Kuzan swing. So, and I knew that I bounced a Zoro back to his hand, a 4-cost Zoro. So I knew that he had at least 1 brick. And I mean, it's green-purple, so he's probably pretty bricked. So that was not great. I think we were playing pretty fast-paced. My opponent is a very good player. And I think that combined with my terrible opening hand kind of got in my own head. And so I just kind of like, and yeah, so I think that was a pretty bad call on my part. Hopefully I'm gonna shake it off and do better. We got like 3 more rounds. Hopefully it records. I have no idea why it stopped recording. But yeah, so 1-1 going into round 3. Fingers crossed we can turn it around from here.
I'll go 18 lead.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Man.
This match was just kind of rough too without your presence. You only saw, I think, 1 really.
Yeah. All right, round 3 done. I got kind of unlucky. I think I played pretty okay with what I had, but he was able to get all his Luffys and his bodies on board, and I had the bad curve TM, and yeah, I think we just got kind of unlucky. I was doing okay at the end there, but he just swung really big, and I couldn't do much about it. I could have played Aramaki, but I knew he had the unblockable Rayleigh event, and I only saw 1 pheasant. 1 pheasant, and I wasn't really able to counter out early. I think I did take life a little too aggressively in the beginning. I think the best way to handle Rayleigh when you're playing Kuzan is to counter out early until you can get those big bodies and establish more bodies. I also think I could have played my Hina. She was like the only 2k I had in my hand, but I think getting that little body on the field might have been able to help with some of the body swarm that Rayleigh does. That's typically not a match I'm worried about, but I got pretty unlucky, so it'd be like that. I'm okay with how I played. I feel like I played a little better than last round. So we're X2, which is a bummer, but you know, I don't think Kuzan's top meta. I think a better pilot could make Kuzan top meta, but I'm still learning. I mean, you guys know I've got room to improve in this game, and that's why I do the YouTube thing. So we're gonna go into round 4. I think we have 2 more games, and then I think we're gonna have a casual One Piece tournament, and I'm gonna play Sanji for fun because it's the only other deck I brought. But yeah, that's round 3. 3? Yeah, round 3. We're gonna go ahead and try and do better. So fingers crossed.
I'm going to attach the Dawn to my Luffy.
Go 9. I'll tap 1, I'll pheasant, hook heck. I will trash Hina and draw. That gets me 9, right? I'll go 1, 10.
I'll give you zero. Alright. I'll go 7 lead. 2, 3, 1. I'll go 8 lead. 1. Good game, man.
Good game.
Honestly, I'm shaking. I just beat Blue Yellow Nami, and the Blue Yellow Nami I just beat just got their invite to Nats the other day. So I'm feeling really good. I think I played like super well. I definitely think that playing the Kuzan saved me. Otherwise Odin was gonna go crazy. So that, honestly, shout out to my boy Kuzan showing up when I needed it. We were able to get a Garp and a Kuzan out, and that really helped. Just being able to consistently swing 8s and 9s at Nami really whittled his hand size down so that I was able to go for game. So, oh, I'm so nervous. I'm a little gassy. Sorry. Yeah, so we're 2-2, which is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that, and I feel like I played really well that last game. So I think we have one more round. We'll see where we end up, but honestly, like, I'm happy with how I've done this tournament, and yeah, I can't really complain. I think I'm doing okay, and yeah, I'm pretty pleased. How do you have on rallies? Block. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Round 5, we played into another rally and didn't see any fucking counter, so, I mean, I feel like I played as best as I could, but he had everything. He had Mole Pistol for my Cavendish, literally turn 3. I played Cavendish, he buffed Boa, Mole Pistoled. Like, I just got fucking rolled by my own fucking deck again, so that's incredibly frustrating, because I feel like I played that match so well, but he swung 8 with Luffy. He had Luffy and leader. He swung 8 with Luffy, and I had Aramaki, and he had 2 Dawn up, and I was like, okay, I have to block. But he just stacked like 8 Dawn on lead. So, like, if I had one more 2K, I tried to find another 2K or a pheasant off of life, and I couldn't, or off of my deck. I literally drew like 3 cards last turn to try and find more counter, because my hand was literally all Sakazuki, Cavendish, no counter. So that's an incredibly frustrating way to lose, because I feel like I played relatively well, but because Rayleigh is so small and aggressive, I didn't get counter. Once again, Rayleigh matchup saw 1 pheasant. Yeah, so I'm really frustrated, I'm really upset, because I feel like I just kind of lost the cheese. I know Rayleigh's a good deck and my opponent's a good player, but like, if he didn't just stack Dawn on lead, I think I would have been able to come back, but it put me in a spot where he swung 8, and either I counter out with what's in my hand, and then he plays the unblockable event, or I block, and it was a lose-lose. I mean, even if I saw Kuzan to stun, you know, his Luffy, he just loads leader up and swings unblockable, so really frustrating that my Rayleigh matches are the 2 matches that I didn't see counter. Incredibly frustrating. And incredibly frustrating that he had the Mole Pistol for my Cavendish. It must be nice to get what you want and get what you need. But, so 2-3, I'm not happy with the outcome. I think I played well. Every game except the second game, I think I played really well. I think the second game, I just kind of let my nerves get the best of me. But, yeah, really, I mean, literally in the Rayleigh matchup, it literally just came down to, in both the Rayleigh games I played, it just came down to I didn't have counter. So, yeah, really frustrating, because I really like the Kuzan deck, but I was talking to a couple of the guys, and it's just missing middle game. It's missing something. We're running so many bricks, and I don't know, maybe I put another event in, I don't know. But I'm going to take a break from Kuzan, because this is just a really, like, it's a really disappointing way to go. X3 is just not having counter, you know? Like, I played everything correctly, and I won't say I played everything correctly. I'm sure I could have done something better. But, yeah, just really unfortunate, and the unblockable Rayleigh, it's just really hard for Kuzan to play around, at least with me, when you don't have any counter in hand. Like, literally, what do you do when your hand is like 6 cards with no counter, you know? So, pretty much a bummer there, but, yeah, not much I can do. My deck just kind of rolled me. I need to find a better hobby, because I'm an incredibly unlucky person, and I choose TCGs, so really bummed. I'm gonna try and not let it bum me out too bad, though, but yeah, just losing to Rayleigh unblockable because I don't have counters, unfortunate. So we're gonna go do prizing and then see where we end. All right, I'm gonna film again an outro at the ending, because I was pretty bummed and pretty frustrated last outro I filmed. So we got 16th place in total, and overall I feel like I played pretty well. I feel like the Rayleigh matchups, I just got really unlucky, and if I don't see counter early game, and both matchups I only saw 1 pheasant, so that really stunk. So, but 16th going to, what is it, 2-3? Not terrible, but not as good as I wanted to do, honestly. I'm pretty bummed with my placing, and just pretty bummed with how the Rayleigh matches played out. And I'm really bummed. I know that the second match, I think I had a pretty solid chance to beat Green Purple Luffy. He ended up winning, and he's a really great player, so I'm not, you know, super bummed about it. And I think he really deserves to go to Nats. But I think there was a chance if I didn't see it, because I didn't go for game, because I thought he had Dawn Up. But realistically, even if he had Dawn Up, I think I should have just gone for game, because I was so fucking dead. So, with that being said, I think we could have won game 2, and then game, what was it, 4, game 4 and game 5, no, that doesn't sound right. Game 2, game 3 was Rayleigh, game 4, yeah, so game 3 and game 5, I think we could have had a chance. We could have stood a chance if we saw some earlier counter. So, of course, like, really, really bummed to lose to not seeing counter, because Rayleigh is not a match, on Kuzan, Rayleigh is not a match I'm typically worried about, but I just got super screwed by my deck, so pretty unfortunate. But, yeah, I think I'm going to try and enter some online regionals and try and earn an invite to Nats that way. We'll see. I'm probably going to switch decks, though. Yellow Kid is calling to me. I know it's not great, but as far as, like, top tier decks right now, I don't really know. There's none that, like, I mean, Blue Purple Luffy could, but I don't know. Both our first and second place today. First place was Green Purple Luffy, second place was Green Purple, and third place was Shanks. Third place was my friend Evan. Really, really proud of you, Evan. I hate every deck he plays. He picks the decks that I hate the most, but he did really well today. So really good job to him, and honestly, really good job to everybody who placed well. Yeah, I got to think about a sweat deck to play, but we're gonna play some Sanji. We played in a little tournament after, and we played some Sanji, and we had fun. We didn't do great, but we had a good time. But yeah, I mean, that's gonna be the end of this video, I think. Let me know what you guys think as far as top tier decks that you want to see me play, or any decks you think I would like. I'd love to know. And then, of course, again, there is a link in the description for a giveaway for a Dueling Guard deck box. I'm giving away 2 Dueling Guard deck boxes. Just thank you guys so much for, you know, supporting the channel and supporting me and my content. I really have always loved making content, ever since I was like 18, and I'm old now. I'm old. So, I just appreciate everyone who's, you know, supported me, either just by watching my videos or subscribing or even ordering a playmat from Thousand Noble. And now, if you guys like Dueling Guard, which you should, they're my favorite, you can support me and get something from Dueling Guard. So, as I said, giveaway in the description for a Dueling Guard occult deck box down below. And yeah, 16th place today. I've done better, I've done worse, and we are just gonna focus on doing better from here on out. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked this video, hit that like button down below. It helps me out more than you could ever know. Go ahead and subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.
すぐに片付けますのでご安心を。おらー、これじゃあキリがねえ。